Alright, this time around it's our sweet husband Sano. So, let's get into his route and see what's going on with him. He's always a sweetheart, offering to help with like laundry and cooking and things. August 1866. Oh, this is good sign. This music. Alright. One evening, I had been walking back to the compounds with Harada after visiting Shimabara. Oh, well that's nice. Whoa, pretty! Harada, was it alright for the two of us to leave before the others?
Well, judging from what we saw, Shin and Heisuke will be drinking until tomorrow morning. I can't have you sit through that, you know.
But I know that Harada likes drinking too. He probably would have wanted to stay behind and enjoy his night with his friends.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't mind these kind of nights from time to time.
Thank you. As our conversation ended, we realized the only sounds we could hear were our footsteps in the vacant streets, which had emptied after the bustle.
What's the matter?
Well, you were talking for a while with one of those geisha back at the table, so what were you guys talking about?
Well, nothing important.
Is it something you don't want to talk about? Harada usually never felt the need to skirt around subjects with me, which further piqued my curiosity.
No, it's not like that. That girl was a real interesting character. She kept going on and asking me what kind of girls I liked.
Oh, your preferences in women, huh? I guess that was a relatively typical question to ask during a session where everyone is drinking. Is it? So, what did you tell her, Harada? I had no real expectation of what he could give as an answer, but I felt a mixture of curiosity and timidity bubbling in me.
Well, it's kinda hard to tell someone, you know? It's not like you asking me about kimono patterns or like how a sword is made. See what I mean? Plenty of times I thought a girl wasn't my type, but I ended up falling for her anyway. So I'd rather not really talk about my type, but if I had to give you an answer...
What is it?
I'd probably want a woman who would never lie to me. A woman I'd want to protect.
So you want someone who's honest?
Yeah, I mean, as you can tell, I'm not too sharp with getting verbal cues and subtleties. There are times where you just kinda want a girl to be straight up with you. So I guess all I can ask for, really, is a girl who's honest with me.
I see. It made sense. Harada had no qualms with being blunt and letting someone know it. A woman who shared in those values would probably be a great fit for him.
So what about you?
Huh?
I mean, surely you have a type of man that you're attracted to or something, right? Would it be someone with a handsome face like Hijikata's? Or are you into one of those more casual guys like Heisuke, who's easy to talk to?
Well, I don't know if I have a type, because I could be with 12 different guys, you know? Oh, no. Well, now he was putting me on the spot, and I had no idea how to answer.
Come on, I won't tell the others. I just want to know, so tell me.
I wasn't sure if I could trust Harada with this kind of information about myself, but... Oh, I'm intrigued. Do go on. I think it'd be someone who's strong, but can be sensitive enough to understand other people.
Oh geez, I was afraid you were gonna say someone who's rich and attractive, but I didn't see your answer coming at all. Sounds like you have a pretty good eye for men, huh?
You think so? Our conversation stopped again, and the sound of our footsteps echoed into the empty alleys as we passed them quietly. Then Harada muttered to himself peculiarly.
Someone who's strong, but can be sensitive enough to understand other people, huh? Then... I guess that would describe me, huh?
I had absolutely no ulterior motives as I told him all of that, but now that he brought it up, Harada did seem to match the description of someone I could consider giving my heart to. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, so you weren't necessarily talking about me? Well, that's a bummer. If it were me, I would have been a happy camper.
What? My mind blanked as he seemed disappointed by my attempt to play off my embarrassment. He would have been happy. Was he just being nice? Or was he messing around with me? Or did he truly mean it? Bleh.
What's the matter? Let's hurry back to the compounds. It's pretty dangerous around here.
Okay. Harada and I walked shoulder to shoulder back to the compounds, moving with haste, but I couldn't get myself to ask what he had meant by his words and leaving me to think as we walked. I mean, her words can apply to any of these guys. They're all super strong. Sometimes not physically strong, like, not as physically strong, but strong of heart, strong of morals. So, yeah, you know, all these guys were definitely potentials that you could give her heart to. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, well, I enjoyed that. I guess next up is Shin. See you then.